Shalom Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. And shalom to Lek out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Probably want to get into a quick quick herb briefing, on an herb known as Sarsaparilla root. Okay, I hope that's clear enough. My computer was acting up, that's why I didn't do it from there. So I hope that's clear. Brothers can see, the sarsaparilla root, itself. Okay. So pretty much getting into this herb here known as sarsaparilla. It's a great overall herb. More so for men, for women as well, but definitely more a male specific herb. In general, it's been known for centuries in general as a great blood cleanser. You can combine this with other herb blood cleansers such as yellow dock, burdock, chickweed, a nettle leaf, things of that nature, different blood cleansers. But what's so powerful about the sarsaparilla, this root here, is the top herb as far as has the highest iron content among all the herbs. Okay, this has the highest iron content. If if brothers know anything about iron, which I've been getting into a lot lately, iron is the key mineral in which we need for our bodies to sustain itself and for our blood to be constantly built up, through all these chemicals and toxins, that are put into our food, the water, the air, and different things like that. Iron is the key mineral that binds all other minerals onto it, for better absorption. Okay. And iron is the only magnetic mineral throughout all the minerals that we absorb within our body. Okay. And through that iron, sarsaparilla having that high iron content is able to bind toxins into it and to easily flush it out the system, as being a diuretic herb, a diaphoretic herb, okay, an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, okay. It helps the promotion of sweating, getting out toxins through your sweat. Now, it don't mean automatically if you start using it that you're going to start sweating. Just means that pretty much, if you're doing any activities that involve, sweating, it's going to promote that even more to push out more toxins, and it's definitely going to help to, push out more toxins through your urine as well. And it's great for that, getting into this also other things as far as, the sarsaparilla, just a little quick history on it. This was used during the 1800s for various ailments, and one main specific thing, was the disease known as syphilis that was known to treat syphilis, gonorrhea, different things like that, anemia of the blood, for eczema, psoriasis, different things like that. So it's a very, very a powerful herb, and also as well for the testosterone. It has saponins in it, which have been known to be pre-steroidal cursors, to boost our testosterone naturally as men. And over time, this will definitely help to produce more testosterone within your system. So this is a nice, safe herb that you can use on a constant basis. If you're lacking, testosterone or anything, or your blood is not built up to the point that you want to have it. This is one of the top herbs. Well, in my opinion, it's the top herb that you can use on a consistent basis, without that many side effects. Of course, if you're using anything too much, it can cause side effects, but this is definitely one of the ones that you could constantly use on a consistent basis. Because, you have certain herbs that you mainly only can use, like 2 times out the week, 3 times out the week, 4 times out the week. But this is a consistent herb that you can use on a regular basis. It's going to be great for your skin, because if you know that you're purifying the blood itself, you're going to be clearing up the skin eventually, because all skin disorders are nothing more than blood disorders. So what happens, if your blood is constantly being over polluted with toxins, what is going to try to get out those toxins by way of your skin. So that's why you may have bumps, or people may have different ailments and things showing up on their skin, psoriasis, eczema. That's all blood disorders that are manifesting itself through the skin. Okay. And real quick, I want to grab a scripture. This Leviticus 17:13. Yeah. And whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof and cover it with dust. For it is the life of all flesh. The blood of it is for the life thereof. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. So we know initially, as us being a people, why do we eat? Why do we like meat? Well done. It's according to the scriptures. Okay? But little do our people know that it stems from that. That's why our people, we eat meat, what I'm saying, well done. But how do the so-called white people eat their meat? They eat their meat bloody raw. Okay? But if we did something like that, on the contrary, what we'll be getting sick, because we were not meant to eat meat in that fashion, And also getting into the scripture, how it said the life of the flesh is in the blood. So we know what the Lord did for us, dying on the cross. Okay, him shedding his physical blood, which covered us on a physical note to a degree, and on a spiritual note. So us returning that favor, and having that covering of his blood upon us, we have to do everything within our power to keep our hands free of blood. That's going out there on the highways and byways preaching the word, doing these shows, and also on a physical note, taking care of our bodies, cleaning up our physical blood, man. So you gotta look at this thing all aspects, as far as taking care of ourselves spiritually, getting our hands free of blood, and also on the physical aspect as well. Okay, and real quick, this is Sirach, 38:4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Okay, so what? This is a medicine that was created from the Lord out of the earth that we have to take full advantage of, within this world that's constantly pumping out nothing but pollutions, man. So as I said, this herb here, once again, sarsaparilla, definitely that has the highest iron content. So if you're suffering from any forms of anemia or anything like that, you definitely want to add some sarsaparilla, in your system on a constant basis, whether you take it in tea form or pill form or whatsoever, what have you. If you're taking it in a capsule form, you could probably take 2 capsules, 500 milligrams, 2 to 3 times out the day, to keep that healthy blood flow within you, keep your blood build up and things of that nature, man, So, with that, I hope this quick segment was edifying, on the herb sarsaparilla root, one of the top blood cleansers. Lord willing, I continue to show brothers more blood cleansers or, little formulas that you can do with these different blood cleansing herbs, for the whole system. One more point as well, so in general, how I said it's a great blood cleanser, it's great for the liver as well. And if you know anything about the liver is like the workhorse for the body. The liver have over 500 different functions within the body. So, if you want to have optimal health, you definitely have to be cleansing the liver and taking care of that as well, So, with that, once again, I hope the segment was edifying. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to Lek out there doing his work of faith and live with love, true sincerity. Shalom.